thinking about giving up my cold industrial life in favor of a more natural and free life among the jellyfish.
Yo, remember the time Nickelodeon forced us to go play outside once a year? That was kinda weird and strangely invasive thinking back on it. What an odd thing to do for a TV network. The question I have is, how successful were they with this campaign? I do believe they didn't quite achieve what they had envisioned with this campaign, considering most kids, including myself, just did this once the event started every year.
Yes, your TV is working.
Okay, but I do remember being extremely bored this one year. Also considering all the other channels weren't really airing anything interesting. I actually did go outside for like an hour to ride my bike or something. This means the worldwide day of play actually did what it set out to accomplish, at least with one kid. I actually asked my friends about it, and one said that they thought it really sucked, and the other, and I'm going on pure speculation here, was so shaken up by it back in the day that they basically repressed all memories associated with the day of play until I was kind enough to remind them of it. You're welcome! Now you might think that switching a channel's broadcast to basically a static screen with text displayed over it, trying to force kids to touch grass during primetime TV hours for this age group would be beloved by kids and adults alike, and inspire a whole generation to pick up healthier habits. But I remember the worldwide day of play being pretty annoying, and the majority of people talking about the event online seem to share my sentiment. Reactions ranging from meh to guess I'll just go watch Cartoon Network, all the way to utter outrage. The goal was to encourage kids and their parents to, instead of watching TV, play outside together and just be physically active. Parents all over the world being outraged that the one thing that was supposed to keep kids off their backs was now actively working against them. The worldwide day of play started on October 2nd, 2004 and was held every year after that up until 2019. The program would be interrupted for several hours until 2017. After that, Nick would largely limit itself to marathon programming of popular shows, such as SpongeBob, or short segments in which children present their pastimes and how to live healthier. The last Nickelodeon Day of Play would be held in 2019, probably being put on hold after that because, well, you weren't exactly allowed to go outside during that time. The first ever Nick Day of Play was the finale of the channel's 6 months long Let's Just Play Healthy campaign all the way back in 2004. This was a TV series that followed children on the quest to make their lives healthier, and viewers were encouraged to go play outside. In addition, you could visit nick.com, where they would have special features for kids to learn how to stay active and healthy. Also, schools and other educational facilities were also encouraged to participate and host events about being healthier and playing outside. The organizations wanting to participate were encouraged to contact Nickelodeon for instructions. I am guessing these would have consisted of flyers or ideas for games to play outside and recipes for healthy snacks or something of that sort. Now, a lot of content made for the Day of Play is actually lost media, and there's barely any footage of the earlier years of this event taking place. The Lost Media Wiki actually classifies it as partially found. Some of you are probably wondering how there can be lost media of a broadcast that basically showed a screensaver for several hours. Well, there were actually a couple of bumpers and promos created to promote the Nick Day of Play back then. To quote the Lost Media Wiki, over the years of the event, many media related to Nick's Day of Play, usually from 2004 to 2009, have gone missing, including promos, interstitials, shutdown, when Nickelodeon goes off the air at 12, bumpers, sign-on when Nickelodeon comes back on at 3 PM, and even the full off-air message from 2004, 2005, 2006, and a lost off-air message from 2008 that was shown on VN, now known as Team Nick. I find lost media like this to be incredibly intriguing, and I just hope that we will one day be able to find some of this stuff on an old home recording or something similar. Starting in 2007 until 2017, Nickelodeon's programming would be suspended from 12 PM to 3 PM for one day every year, urging kids to, quote, Get up, go outside, and play. And participate in the fight against childhood obesity. If you were to switch on your TV during that time, you would be greeted by the following message.
Yes, your TV is working. Yes, this is Nickelodeon. And yes, this is Nickelodeon's Worldwide Day of Play. This is Nickelodeon's celebration of all things active. An entire day devoted to play. So get off the couch, get up from the floor, and definitely quit slouching in your bed. You should be celebrating. Ride a bike, do a dance, kick a ball, skate a board, jump a rope, swing a swing, climb a wall, run a race, do anything that gets you up and playing. Once you've played, there's more Nick again at 3 p.m. But for now, get up, get out, and go play.
The following year, in 2008, in addition to Nickelodeon television going dark, all related networks and websites would go AFK too. This included Nickelodeon VN, Noggin, Nicktoons Network, Nick.com, Noggin.com, Nicktoonsnetwork.com, and VN.com. Similar messages would be shown in the following years, all the way up to 2017. The year after that, in 2018, Nick would get rid of the off-air screens for some reason, probably because the event wasn't deemed successful enough, as Nickelodeon was missing out on money and potential ratings when switching off their program. There were also a few notable guest appearances over the years, such as the cast of Big Time Rush, iCarly, Victorious, and even First Lady Michelle Obama.
My favorite fall vegetable is a sweet potato.
After you would make it through the forced timeout brought to you by Nick, you would be rewarded with all new episodes of your favorite TV shows, including iCarly, True Jackson VP, Big Time Rush. Okay, anything else? New episodes of Henry Danger, Sanjay and Craig, as well as Breadwinners. Wowzers, that really made it worth the wait. Other than that, Nickelodeon would also host a couple of real-life events where kids and their parents could engage in some kind of parkour and just have a good time. To be honest, this actually looks like it would have been a lot of fun back then. The channel would also partner with a variety of organizations and sports teams. And they even had a collab with Webkinz in 2011. Quote, "Hey everyone, there's something special happening on September 24th, 2011, and it's all about encouraging you to go outside and play. Webkinz is supporting Nickelodeon's 8th annual Worldwide Day of Play. It's all day when children across North America turn off their TVs, gadgets, and computers to get active and get healthy. On Saturday, September 24th from 12 p.m. to 3 p.m., both Webkinz World and the Nickelodeon channel will be shutting down, so you won't miss any fun while you're outside playing. At 12 p.m., a few of our well-known Kinsville citizens will be helping us turn off Webkinz World. That will be your cue to begin a fun activity or game that will get your body moving. What's more, at 3 p.m., when you log back on at Webkinz World, you'll receive an awesome virtual prize. Need some ideas on fun activities? Over the last few weeks on Webkinz News, we've posted some articles about getting healthy, which you can find here. If you were to visit the website during the aforementioned time frame, you would be greeted by this message from the character Goober.
An important message from Goober.
Greetings, Webkinz World fans. Today is the Worldwide Day of Play, and we are celebrating by shutting down Webkinz World from noon to 3. Why not take a break and go outside and play? When you come back, there will be a special snack waiting here just for you. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oops, wrong switch. 3, 2, 1.
Nick would also start airing similar events on their international counterpart channels in the late 2000s, such as Germany, Poland, Russia, Belgium, the Netherlands, Luxembourg, and Greece. Now being a minor annoyance for kids not just in the US, but for children from all around the world.
Am Freitag ist Nickelodeon Spieltag. Sag Nein zum Sofa und Ja zum Spielen. Mach fernsehfrei, denn Nickelodeon schaltet von mittags bis 6 Uhr abends das Programm ab.
I'll go out on a limb and say that the Nickelodeon Worldwide Day of Play didn't exactly accomplish everything it set out to do. While clearly having noble intentions, it was seen as more of an inconvenience to most kids tuning in to watch Nick. And like I already said, you could always just switch the channel. And I'm guessing that's exactly what most people did back in the day. Now, I don't think that the Worldwide Day of Play is set to make an amazing comeback anytime soon. considering that nobody really watches TV anymore these days, and there are even more alternatives than back in the day with streaming and all. This doesn't mean that the events didn't encourage some people to pick up healthier habits and engage in outdoor activities. I mean, it did work on me this one time at least. If nothing else, the Nickelodeon Day of Play still serves as a reminder of a simpler time, where, other than video games, watching television was pretty much the only thing to do if you wanted to stare at a screen for easy escapism and shut out the voices. And this meant you were at the mercy of a channel schedule, since YouTube and streaming were just getting started during that time. Perhaps Nick can modernize the event and make it relevant again, like for example turning the Day of Play into some sort of internet challenge, or they could bring back the real-time events. Those look cool. I guess I just really want to play inflatable oversized bowling with SpongeBob. And that's all I have for you today. I'd be really interested to know what you thought of a Nickelodeon Day of Play back in the day. That was a cool rhyme. Did you find it just as annoying as many people seem to do? Or did it actually inspire you to get healthier or play outside? Make sure to let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget to play outside, or else
you'll suffer the consequences.
Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on animation. Bye!